I'm Jon Wood, the co-CEO of Healthcare Alliance.
Tom Meade, co-founder of East Coast Recovery.
Brian Galvin, also co-founder of East Coast Recovery.
How long have you guys been working together?
You know, we knew each other in high school, but we didn't necessarily hang around in high school.
Different crowds.
Different crowd.
Yeah. This kid was an animal.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. Yeah, I've heard a couple stories.
And we both moved to the same town.
Yeah.
And through a mutual friend, we
reconnected.
Came back together. And in my belief system is there's no coincidences. Right?
No.
There's absolutely no coincidences. Mm-hmm. And we're all here sitting in this room together for a reason.
Yeah.
And
the interesting thing is too, like, what we don't realize when we're going through the struggle or something, what we perceive to be bad happens to us, we don't know why. Mm-hmm. But often it's a good thing. We just have to look past like the fact that, okay, this is going to be really challenging for the short period of time.
That's right.
But God, higher power, the universe, whatever it is to yourself, mm-hmm. is showing you and teaching you something. Absolutely. And I know you guys have been through a lot of that in your life.
Yeah.
I definitely have too, man. Every time I'm like,
yeah,
thank you. I needed that.
I look forward to it now.
Yeah.
ECR is very much a mission-driven organization.
Mm.
And then actually you guys gave us the language of meet the clients where they're at. It makes a lot of sense to me. We have to meet people where they are. When we first started this thing, it was going to be very intensive peer recovery, no medication-assisted
12
treatment,
steps.
12-step, very focused.
Yeah.
That's how Brian and I came up,
mm-hmm.
right? But we realized pretty quickly that, any pathway to recovery, like literally we need to open the doors and make it as accessible as possible for people to have a successful trip into the recovery world.
It's a wellness business, but people come to us completely broken. It's up to us to help integrate them into all the things we've introduced them to, mm-hmm. but then they have to continue to do that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's very few people that I've met in my life, I could probably count them on one hand, that instantly when I meet them, I feel so comfortable with them. Mm. I've almost reached another level of comfortability.
Yeah.
And I've felt that with both Vern and Jeremy. When I experienced that, I knew instantly that that's what we need to bring that to East Coast Recovery. We need to have that in our program, and we need to have. I want to be able to give all of our clients, and I want to be able to give even our employees that same experience.
Yes.
And I've made that my mission in order to recreate that. Mm. And how do I recreate that? How do I fill East Coast Recovery with that same comfortability and feeling, love, compassion, all of that. It's just been a passion of mine to help people. I love to watch people go from here to here and be a part of it. Yeah. And so for me, it became this. All right, what else can we do, and how else can we do it? It's been so synergetic to be able to build that. Hey, what can we do here? How do we do this? And it's always just been easy putting these building blocks in place to build that space for people.
Right.
When we met HCANA, when we met you and Nate and Danny, it was that same feeling. Mm. Wow, these people are going to be able to help us continue to build that. It felt right for us. It felt right for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Partnerships are tough, and
to say the least.
To say the least. And you were the first guys that we've run into that sort of have trod this path already. Mm-hmm. You have very similar size program down there.
Yeah.
And like you said, I think you'll be able to kind of help us duck a few of these branches that are hanging over the path as we trod down it. So super look forward to that.
The old saying, a problem shared is a problem cut in half, and connection is what it brings us all together, right? So,
right.
I love partnerships. I'd rather do stuff in partnerships than be doing stuff all alone. When you get to be my age, not that I'm this old man, even though I look it, but when you've lived when you've lived as many lives as I've lived, I feel
Yeah.
like I've lived 100 lives, you know?
Same.
When you get to feel that energy and something excites you and you get motivated by something, you take notice of it and you want to be a part of it,
Right.
you know, and you want to add that to your life.
I'm excited, guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun ride either way.
It
Sure
will.
is.
Yeah.
Strap in.
Yeah.